had a fantastic weekend here at Bonamanzi in Natal with over 150 delegates from across the country. And I think for us, we really want the delegates firstly to understand how important their role to cricket is and how important their role as a coach and a teacher is to the children who are playing in the KFC Mini-Cricket program. So we are so happy to have them as volunteers in this program, but we'd really like them to go away with understanding the essentials and the basics of the game of mini-cricket and getting kids playing frequently and getting them playing the right way, obviously, for KFC Mini-Cricket.
It's the beginning of cricket and starting with softball mass participation and just having fun. Getting out there, being active, getting the kids active is really the beginning of the journey of cricket, and it's invaluable in getting there. You see the numbers, you know, 120,000 kids, 9,000 coaches. The numbers speak for themselves.
We want to get kids outdoors, don't we, and playing. I mean, that's how kind of most of us grew up, you know. There's a lot more gadgets and a lot more challenges in today's world. But I think, you know, if they come in and they have fun and they feel they can be a part of something unique, I mean, that's something that's, you know, really outstanding for the youngsters today. One, they're going to get exercise, they get to play the wonderful game of cricket, they get to make new friends, they get to build something really special and be a part of something special. So, you know, these programs are key in our communities.
That theme, taking stock, if you look at the definition, basically talks about evaluating what you have at the moment, your resources, and then what your options are once you've evaluated. So we basically had three themes around it. Number one, we had to recognize our context, because we have deep rural schools, we have rural schools, and then we have urban schools. They are all different in terms of resources, in terms of the networks that they build, and thirdly, the kids that they want to reach with the program. So recognize your context, understand who you're working with and what you have. Then the second point was to actually reactivate those that are dormant. The coaches that have left the program, either left the program or they have been in the program but they have not been as active as they could. And then the third part, very important, is to recruit, to keep the older coaches, or what we call the stalwarts, and then also add the younger ones. We call them the young guns. They are fresh, they are new, they have new ideas, they challenge the old ideas. So that was basically the stock taking part. Then we went further and we said we can use the Zinger app, anticipate what they need, prepare for what they need, and then you need to position yourself to deliver that particular service. But I believe one of the key points in bringing it all together was you need to hold and you need to mix. So holding means it's a priority, close to your heart, but the mixing part has got to do with doing stuff repeatedly. Stir repeatedly, be a role model repeatedly. That's basically what my talk was about.
It's obviously to show the people that actually do the work what it's about, because I think we get them to do the coaching, we get them to be coordinators and stuff, but then some of them don't know what it's about. So to have such a conference is to actually show them what it's about and where the program is moving forward to. And it's always good when people know exactly what you're working towards. So such a conference provides that perspective.
This seminar, I feel it's important because it gives us opportunity as coaches from different regions, from different schools, from different provinces, to able to mix with other coaches, to able to learn strategies, you know, as to what they are doing at their different schools, the different areas in which they are in. You know, sometimes I might feel that what I'm doing in my area is enough, but it's in opportunities like this where we interact with one another, where we mingle with one another, where we give out strategies of this is what we are doing. We probably have done, you know, whatever that we have came up with as a group, but this gives us an opportunity to see what the others are doing.
I think this has been fantastic. This is my first seminar and I have learned so much. I've learned how to, you know, the group work, teamwork, and the fact that you can share what's been happening with your kids and what's been happening at your schools and looking at the way forward. I think it's been a very important part of this whole mini-cricket experience, yes.
impacted them quite a big way. For example, if you look at the initiative of Kids vs Proteas, a school from Port Elizabeth, Malaba Primary, was the very first to win it when the program was rolled out in 2014. So that alone showed that the people of the Eastern Cape appreciate mini-cricket. And as you saw with the current stats on who entered and how many people entered, Eastern Cape was leading. And of that, majority, I'm sure, would be people from the Eastern Province because they're quite passionate. So the minute you talk mini-cricket, people think, I'm going to be the next Makaya, I'm going to be the next this one. So it's quite a big thing. It's quite a big deal in the Eastern Cape.
For us, the help of KFC in driving this program and being a part of the program has been invaluable, and they push us very hard and make the program and assist us in making the program a really world-class program.
Folks, 2 minutes ago this room was totally dark, and that's what a lot of kids will wake up for tomorrow. But because you decided, every single one of you, to do something about it, we've actually made a big difference in kids' lives. Let's keep doing it for the community and for the kids.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful